Next color we're going to use in this palette is the Onyx. It's the dark black one here on the far right. I'm using my 210 angle brush. I'm going to use this brush to create eyeliner underneath the eye. I'm starting on the outer corner and moving in. Over top of this onyx that I've placed underneath the eye, I'm going to use the graphite. We used a little bit of that in the crease, so we're going to use the 810 smudger brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth and diffuse the stark line that I've created with the onyx. You want to be very gentle because people are very sensitive around the eyes. And while I'm down here, I'm going to go ahead and go right to the ice. Just put it right in the inner corner. And blend it outward. The main key to applying false lashes to the eye is waiting until the glue is tacky. Tacky meaning it'll just grab the lid the minute it lands on the eye. A lot of people put it right on there as fast as possible. And the key is you want to wait. So I'm just going to shake it out, let it dry a bit till it gets tacky. Have her close her eye. And I'm going to start from the center point of the lash and just slip it in right above her lashes. Now I'm not going to curl her lashes. Reason being is I don't want them to flip upward and then lift the lashes that I've just applied. So I'm going to leave them as is and go in with mascara and make sure they're all black, all one color, once I've applied both strips. Slide it in, same thing. Make sure it's as even as possible. It's easier to go above and downward. Now, because Lady Gaga is quite dramatic, we're going to add another set of lashes on top of this, just to give it more intensity, more fullness. It'll really complete the look. This is our Mud Cake Liner. Comes in both brown and black. Today I'm using black to give it a more intense look. It's used best when activated with water. I spray my water onto my palette and I roll my brush around on the palette and then go ahead and dip it into the product to apply. Using my 100 brush, I'm going to roll that around, get it quite wet. Close your eyes, hon. And now I'm just going to go over the lashes and create a very, very even line. Now before she opens, I want it to dry. I don't want to leave an imprint of the liner in the crease should she open her eye and it should touch. Same to the other side. This is our black volumizing mascara. You can use it with the wand that it comes with, or I'm going to use it today with our 500 brush. Squeeze a little bit out onto the palette. You don't need any more than that. I'm going to place the mascara right underneath the lashes, going as close to the root as possible. Go ahead and look up for me, hon. Just lightly touch those lashes. Okay. Next, we're going to work on her eyebrows. To do that, I'm going to use both the espresso and the apricot. Together, they're going to create a really soft brown to extend her brow all the way to the end. I have a 210 brush, which is my angle brush that I'm using to do this. I'm just going to go back and forth between these two colors. Now with this particular look, I'm not afraid to be a little bit more dramatic and use more of the espresso. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to create a stronger line. Maybe even add in a little bit of the onyx throughout the brow to give it a bit of dimension. I'm going to create a highlight underneath the eyebrow right on the brow bone. I'm going to use ice and my 330 brush. Ever so softly, I'm going to deposit color just underneath the brow. and pull it on through. And because I'm already working with the ice, I'm gonna also apply it right on the lid just to make sure it's as bright as I want it. For the lips, we're gonna use 2 lip products, the Pink Twinkle lipstick as well as the Shine lip gloss. I have already applied both products to my palette, so we're gonna go ahead and work from there. So I've applied the Pink Twinkle for a bit of a pink undertone, and now I'm going to apply the Shine lip gloss for obvious reasons. And that completes the makeup for our Lady Gaga poker face look. It's now time for hair and wardrobe.